Hello, everybody. This is Michael Brown reporting from Rochester, Minnesota, at the site of the NJCAA Division III Women's National Basketball Championships. And unfortunately, Montgomery College lost tonight against the Roxbury Community College Lady Tigers. That's Roxbury, Massachusetts. They lost the chance to end up third in the country. And as it is, because of the final score, Montgomery College losing 65-54 to Roxbury, the Raptors are now finished fifth in the country. And I talked to Coach Gasquet after the game, and also all four of the sophomores, and I'm sure we'll have those interviews for you soon online. And I reminded all of them of what a great season they have had and how much they have accomplished. They're feeling a little disappointed tonight because they really wanted to win this game. They gave it their all again, but they just ran out of gas, folks. I think that is that's it in a nutshell. Shots that had been falling on Thursday and even last night on Friday just weren't falling tonight. They were missing three-pointers. They did not make a three-point shot tonight. And for this team not to make at least a handful of threes in a game, I don't think that's happened all year to them. That's what Coach Gasquet told me after the game. They were 0 for 17 from three. They shot just 28.8% from the field. And I really think that fatigue, the short bench, and illness just finally caught up with this team. They played 3 games in a row with basically 6 players, 7 at times, but basically 6 players getting the vast majority of the minutes. And that was the case again tonight with Angelica Sacconi playing all 40, Jartu Tawe playing 38 minutes plus, Jamila Thali, who, of course, as you remember from last night, basically passed out at the end of the game from total exhaustion. She did not start tonight, but she ended up playing 35 and a half minutes, which is just phenomenal. I talked to her after the game, and she will have that interview for you soon. And she just did a fabulous job again tonight. It's just amazing to realize that 24 hours ago she was getting intravenous fluids. So it's just amazing. But I really think they ran out of gas tonight. Roxbury has a deeper team. They played 8-9 players. They would substitute in 4 players at a time. They had the fresher legs, and they came out on fire. Actually, I don't want to say either team came out on fire because it was a bit of a slow start to the game. Neither team was actually hitting their shots at the start of the game. It was a low-scoring first half. It ended up 27-21. The Lady Tigers from Roxbury were on top at half. They had a lead by as much as 10 points in the first half at a couple of points, but Montgomery College did manage to cut it to 6 at the halftime. The second half, Montgomery College came out after a very spirited locker room at halftime. Coach Gasquet again challenging her team and asking them to play harder, to pound the ball inside, to attack the basket. They were playing against a zone defense tonight, and they seemed a little tentative, particularly in the first half, with attacking that zone. They weren't attacking the zone, and they were turning the ball over. And again, I think the turnovers are another sign of that fatigue that just caught up with this shorthanded team. There's no other way around it, folks. This is a shorthanded team that also had 2 of its top players playing sick the entire week. So it just caught up with them. But in the second half, they came out. Montgomery College quickly cut into that 6-point lead that Roxbury had at the half, and actually took the lead. The lead seesawed back and forth. Montgomery College at one point had the lead up to 4 points. but they could never get it beyond the 4-point lead. And then Roxbury went on a run, and that was pretty much the ball game. And again, shots that Montgomery College would normally make, if they were playing on normal rest, with their normal rotation, with everybody feeling good, shots that they would normally have taken and made, they just weren't falling. So, but again, this does not diminish, this loss tonight does not diminish what this team has accomplished this year. Let's remember now, they won the Region 20 championship. They won the district championship. They went to nationals. In the opener of the nationals, they upset the number 4 seed. They took the number 1 seed, the top team in the country last night, Rock Valley. They gave them everything they wanted and almost pulled that one out. And tonight, I think it was simply a matter of running out of gas. And it's a shame, but it does not diminish what this team has accomplished. And you can't take anything away from them. They are one of the best women's basketball teams that this college has ever seen. And we have a lot to be proud of, folks. These are great young women. I've gotten to spend 4 straight days with them. We're going to fly back together tomorrow. It's been an experience of a lifetime for me. I have enjoyed every second of it. These are wonderful representatives of the college. We can all be proud of this team and the way they represent Montgomery College. It's phenomenal. We're quite privileged to have these student athletes part of Montgomery College. So once again, from Rochester, Minnesota, summing it up, the Montgomery College Raptors falling tonight to Roxbury, 65-54, but that means that the Montgomery College Raptors are the 5th best women's basketball team in Division III NJCAA. They finished number 5 in the country, and that's a lot to be proud of. For Montgomery College Sports, for Montgomery College Television Sports, I'm Michael Brown. We'll talk to you tomorrow.